finally given up streaming on Twitch because you're done with them, and you've decided to come to the new green platform of Kick. And you're starting to notice, though, that some of the bots you use on Twitch don't really work on Kick. So let me go ahead and introduce you to the brand new bot, Botrix. It's going to be one of the best bots to go ahead and throw into your Kick chat. That way you all can be doing all of those alerts. You can be doing mini games. You can be doing all of that. And we're going to show you all how. So let's go ahead and get into that. All right. So first things first, we're going to Google search Botrix Live. And you're going to come up to this site right here. Now, you can log in with your Twitch if you are still planning on multi-streaming, or if you're a YouTuber, you can do this as well. But we recommend, honestly, logging in with Discord. This is going to be the easiest way to link your Kick account. It doesn't give the option for Kick, as you can see, even though it says right here that Kick is offered. So what we're going to do here actually is log in with our Discord. And we're just going to follow all of the steps here. And of course I have to authenticate, so give us 1 second. Alright, so once you've authorized the bot, and if you do have to do the 2-factor authenticator, make sure you all get that one done. We did, so that is why we had to skip there for a second. But we are going to authorize this into our server. Now, the one thing that you all do need to know about this is if you decide to go in with a login Discord, you do need to have your own server. But that's really easy here. So you can create a test server like we have here. This is the We Suck at Everything Army main Discord, so we're not going to put it in there, and of course we're not going to want to put it in our staff one either. So we're going to put it in our test one for now, just until we can learn what it does for our Discord, and we will be making a video about that. Of course we're going to allow it to do everything that it wants to do. We are a human, or are we?
I'm steering with my ass.
Right,
that's the best thing I ever saw.
Now, this is actually where you get to log into your Kick. So as you can see, there's a lot of options for you guys. You can log in with your Trovo, your Twitch, your YouTube, your Discord, Kick, TikTok, and Gilded if you want to. Obviously, though, for those that multi-stream, just be aware that if you are affiliate on Twitch, you can't also stream to Kick at the same time, but you can stream to Instagram or TikTok at the same time. So this bot could be very useful for you. But basically, what you're going to want to do now is actually head up into the next steps of connecting your Kick. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so here's where, of course, we're on the Botrix main live page dashboard. We've already connected our Discord, as we can see here. Now we're going to go ahead and actually sign in with our Twitch. Now, we're going to do our...
What did he say?
Oh, sorry, our Kick. I don't know why I just said Twitch, boys and girls. This is our Kick account. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to accept, then we're going to hit continue here. We're going to add new, and then we're going to look for Botrix Live. And this is the account we're going to want to use right here. Make sure that you guys are linking the right account and modding the right account. You don't want to mod the wrong account. Perfect, so we are modded. Now we're gonna go back. Actually going to click this link right here, and then we're going to paste that command here. And we should get this message right here. Botrix Live at Army of Mischief. Your account has been successfully linked. And that is exactly what we're looking for, boys and girls, is this message here. Then we're gonna go back, of course, to account linking and hit finish. Now, you will notice that the settings change on the left-hand side. This is because if we click on settings here, we are now in the settings for Kick or Botrix over here. And then if we hit settings here, we are now in the settings for Discord here. So this is definitely going to be something that you all take into account when you're looking through your bot. You want to make sure that if you're working on your Discord bot for Botrix, that you're on those settings for your Discord. Or if you're working on it for your Kick, you want to make sure that you're on those settings. Now you can do anything else like your YouTube or your TikTok if you would like. Or even
listen to me. Like I do this all the time.
Settings bar that is available for you guys. This is though how you set and link the Kick new Botrix up into your chat. And it gives a lot of options as well on a couple of things for you to do with your chat, get interactive with your chat. Some of them can be a little hard, some of them can be a little easy. But for the most part, it's a pretty easy bot to set up. It's been a blast and a half to have in our Kick chats. And by the way, if you're not following us, make sure you all hit that good old link down below to make sure you get in and start following us on our Kick account. Our lives will be scheduled for Monday, Wednesday through Friday, of course. But let's go ahead and show you guys, though, how to set up alerts in your Kick or your Kick bot. Alrighty, so once you've linked your Botrix with your Kick account, of course, again, we want to make sure that we hit the settings down here so that we're working with the Kick settings over here. So the first thing that we're going to want to do, and as you can see, there's alerts, widget, chatbot, loyalty program, integrations with your Discord, mini game. So the first things first that you want to do is go to your alerts on the left hand side. And as you can see, we have our subscriptions, gifted subs, followers, raid, i.e. hosts on Kick. And then we have what's called kicks, and then of course our tick. Kicks actually are going to be Kick's form of bits from Twitch. They actually, as far as I know, have not been rolled out yet in the making of this video, but they are going to be rolling out it soon. So this is great on Botrix, and to be ahead of the game, having something ready to go, and not having to wait for it a couple weeks for them to get things integrated and stuff like that. So this is a really great thing for us to know that we're gonna be able to get this and set it up and be ready to go as soon as it's live. So that really is an awesome thing. So let's though work with our subscriptions. Now, in order to know whether or not an alert is active is whether or not this square right here is green. If this square is green, then the alert is active for you. Now, of course, we have our styles, we have our alert duration, we have our animations. Of course, you can select your own images and sounds if you would like for this. Your top text colors, your text colors just in general, heights, font sizes, things like that. So we're going to be able to edit a lot of things here. So let's go ahead and actually show you guys how this is done. All right, but before we get back to it, let's go ahead and pour ourselves up some W, today's sponsorship. We're going to be pouring up some of that sexy old dragon egg. Dude, this stuff, man, it gets me going so that I can make videos for you guys. It is one of the cleanest, fastest growing energy drinks on the market, and damn, does it taste good. You just give one scoop to the old shaker, of course. Woo, snort what's left on the finger. Woo, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Give the W shaker the old shake. One more snort. Woo, and a little bit of the sip. All right, now I'm geared up. Let's get back to it. Okay, so like we said, you want to be in your alerts, your subscriptions. Now the next thing that you're going to do here is you get to decide how you want this alert to appear. Personally, I liked the alerts to appear like so. I like to also make the duration about 7 seconds long personally. The animation, unfortunately, they don't have a lot of options going on right now. Hopefully there will be more to come is what we're hoping. But right now we're just going to pick fade. Now, personally, I think this is one of the most important things to be aware of and to use, but you get to pick your own image. So for us, we're just going to actually select a random one for now. So we're going to do our logo. Also, welcome to the WSA Army Clothing Store. Click the link down below in the description if you want to check out some of the awesome pieces that we got going on. So we're going to go ahead and link this picture to it. So as you can see, we've got that picture linked. I don't think I actually have any sounds, unfortunately, saved right now. So we're not going to do any sounds. Then you're going to pick your volume. I personally like this at a 50% volume because I play very loud games and I sometimes just can't really hear the alerts. Next, we're going to choose our text color. I like to always go with a nice purple and green. I think that always looks good to me. My favorite text font is actually going to, let's see if we can find it, is the Russo one. There it is. Love that font. Now the text animation, I'm actually going to go with none on this. I don't want any text animation. I'm going to keep these at default here. And then last but not least, in order to have this alert come up is we're going to save our settings and then we're going to copy this link above. Next, we're actually going to grab our OBS. We're going to go into our OBS, add a new source. Then it's going to be a browser source. We're going to name this alerts. Hit OK, and then we're going to paste our browser source in there. Now I like to make this 1,000 pixels by 1,000 pixels. That I find is the best ratio. And then we're gonna keep everything the same. We're gonna hit OK. Now we've got this here, and actually what we can do is we can test our subscription. And as you can see, everything is in Botrix, and then down below, and then everything popped up the way exactly we want. And then you can do this option for the rest of your gift sub, followers, raid, kicks when they introduce kicks, and then tips, of course, which are linked with your PayPal account. So if you don't have a PayPal account but want to accept tips, make sure that you will make one. But this is going to do it for our video for Botrix. If you all liked what you see, make sure that you all like down below, hit the subscribe button, and share this with your friends as well. We're going to be doing a lot more videos like this. Our next one that we're going to be gearing up for is actually going to show you guys how to use the widgets and then the chatbot, and then we'll even do one on how to use the loyalty system as well. So again, if you guys are liking what you're seeing and you want to learn more about this amazing bot for Kick on the brand new platform that is going to take over the world, make sure you all hit that subscribe button down below, and we will see you all on the next one. Peace out, y'all.